What's up, everybody? There was this interesting convo with Joe Kent where the chat got raided by the Groyper army, which is pretty funny. I mean, I guess it doesn't really affect you much because if you're not looking at the chat, right, it doesn't affect you. But he did get bombarded with a bunch of questions. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just watched part of it. But, I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. He just answered the questions. Right? Like, why do you not believe in Christian nationalism as opposed to being more inclusive? Well, because I don't. And it's stupid to have that stance when you're running an election. And then he was asked why he disavows Fuentes. An easier question would be like, why would you not disavow Fuentes? Because there's too many reasons why you would want to. But anyway, like, the Groypers like to present themselves as undefeatable. No one can stand up against us, and whatever. He answered the questions just fine. What they do, though, is they mass together and engage in a type of kind of harassment, which is what they're going to try to do to his events, or plant him in the audience to ask questions, which will be pretty entertaining. But they like to present themselves as this undefeatable force when, like, I don't know, they're kind of pathetic, really. Now they're begging him to debate Nick Fuentes. Come on! You're a fucking loser. Like, you're going down, Joe Kent. Oh, will you please debate Nick? Come on. Like, it's just all attention-seeking publicity type of stunts. The debate primarily would serve for publicity, attention-getting purposes. Like, this guy's in a fucking election that he's probably not even going to win. Like, why would he debate Nick? I don't think it would give him attention that would help for that endeavor. So, I don't know. It's all pretty stupid. I don't even think Nick is a good debater because his ideas are idiotic. Whether it comes to Israel, like I made a video about his debate with that Barnes guy. His knowledge of Israel is limited. His knowledge of most subjects is limited. He just engages in a lot of virtue signaling about paleo-conservatives like, I don't know, Sam Francis, other people. And just attacks basically like anyone who's mainstream as being a cuck. And like, he's the real deal. He doesn't cuck. He's the real deal conservative who is going to stand up to the elites and special interests. You know, like every fucking politician says. But I don't even really like this not Barnes. Joe Kent. I don't even necessarily like him because he kind of says some crazy things like about the election being stolen. The last thing we need is more fucking congressmen and senators that are repeating garbage about the election being stolen or virtue signaling about the treatment of the people who raided the Capitol, or what other idiotic things are said. I'm trying to think. QAnon type people. Got enough of those in Congress. Well, he doesn't side with Russia, but like maybe there's a couple of congressmen that virtue signal about Russia or think Putin is a good guy. I don't know. But yeah, we don't need any more of those fucking people. I just want to see this battle, and I'm on Joe Kent's side. So I want to see him bring the beat down to the Groypers, the wannabe bullies, who are like a bunch of frat boys who gather together and virtue signal about Christ being king and try to bully other people and say America first is inevitable. It's pretty lame, but entertaining. I think it'll be entertaining. So we'll see how it goes. Everyone have a good day.